Hello there guys, Minecraft Monarch here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In this video we're going to be looking at tips, tricks, and secret blocks in Minecraft. Now let's just get started here with the skeletal horse. It acts like an ordinary horse, but it's skeletal. Yeah. So there's the name. Let's go look at how you make it. So the reason I have Tame 1 is so that we don't have to tame it. It's already tamed. Right, so let's see how this goes, and it crashes my game. Why does it have to crash my game? Seriously. Okay, please work. Okay, inventory. Why do you have to not be working right now? Seriously? Okay, inventory is good? Okay, let's go get a saddle so that we can ride it and we can see how this looks. Okay, let's just right click on him, put on the saddle. Right, so if you can't like really see the bottom of my screen, it's because my recording can't do it for some reason, so be wary of that for some of the things. Right, so let's just get off of that. He's beautiful, but we're gonna have to kill him. We're sorry, Scully, but we have to do it. It's for the love. Right, so you can see that he's like a skeleton. You can see under skin, and he drops bones, as you can see right here, 2 bones. Right, so now let's go on to the Undead horse, or the zombie horse. It looks pretty cool. It's, oh yeah, let me just tell you that all of the things to how to make it is going to be down in the description below. Right, so that's how you make it. Tame 1 so that you can do it, and it crashed my game again. Seriously, why? Horse, why do you have to crash my game? Okay, let's just wait for this. Okay, I think we're good. Are we good? Good? Okay, we're good. Right, so a zombie horse sort of looks like a regular horse, except that it's green like a zombie. Sorry if I can't get any of the game audio in. That's I'm recording with no audio, so like it doesn't interfere. That's just, if you guys want me to have audio, just tell me. Right, so there's the horse. Yeah, look at that green guy. Right, so now let's kill him, and let's see what we got from him. Yeah. Why won't you die? Okay, so why didn't he drop it? Okay, he's supposed to drop a rotten flesh. I don't know why he did. Maybe it's a rare drop. I don't know. Right, so let's just get rid of the saddle and move on to the wither spawn egg. Now, yeah, it's basically a spawn egg for the wither, which you can't normally get, like the barrier blocks in 1.8 or the command blocks in all updates. Right, so here's how you make it. It has to, you basically have to have the first one, and it has to have 64 of it, and you get the wither spawn egg. Sorry if you don't see it, but it's sort of gray with white. Like, maybe you could see it there. Yeah. Right, so let's just move it on to easy so that you see that we can't spawn the wither with it because it doesn't really have any mode for it. Yeah, I can't choose. Right, so let's just go into, let's just go get rid of it. And why is my game not right? So actually, let's first look at the big wither. Now this guy, he's huge because they get bigger with the amount of health that they have, which is why they start out small. So if you make him have a lot of health, which I did, he goes huge, as you can see right there. He looks like he wants to eat me. He's a giant. Right, but the thing is that you have to look at him from a certain angle. To look at the bottom of him, because otherwise you won't be able to see him. Right, so let's just turn him off, Right, let's move on to the small wither. Now this might lag my game a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the reason that I named him Dinnerbone is because if he has a lot of health and you spawn him in, he has he's upside down, which is why you see his name is Dinnerbone. Right, and he's invulnerable to 10,000 health, which makes him go really big. Right, now I can't see what I'm typing in. You'll probably see all of that just in the description below of all of the things that I mentioned in this video. Right, let's move it back onto easy and let's go look at the small wither. Right, so there he is down there, and let's go look at him. Why won't I go to the ground? Game. Hi. Oh yeah, nah, whatever. Right, so here we have the small wither, and let me just spawn him in, and game, do you see him? Game? Oh, don't tell me that you crashed. Please don't tell me that you crashed. Don't tell me that, please, no. Please don't tell me that you crashed. Okay, so the small wither will get bigger. You'll see that once I get this back into loading. Hey, are we good? Is we good? Right, you see? Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Look at that fish. Just look at it. Right, so as you can see, he's growing bigger and bigger. It's like my little baby. Right, so let me just turn it back onto peaceful so I can kill him off. Right, so now let's move on to the actual blocks to use with commands. Right, so that's how you make them. You just make them have 1 less 0 to make them 1,000, which makes them spawn off as really small. So here we have the Piston Head, which is one of the blocks that you can't get without just having a regular piston. Here we have the Piston Extension, which is the stick part of the piston head. Like, you can walk through it, it's invisible, but it's a small block. I mean, you can use it for like invisible, and that's where it is, that part. Right, so now let's move on to the 6-sided log. It's a log surrounded from all sides, so you know, maybe you could use it to make the tree trunk of a tree, like not have any of the oak inside, and you could do it with any type of log. So here we have a full entire smooth piece of stone. See, it doesn't have the crack in the middle. Full stone slab. Now here we have the smooth sandstone. As you can see here, looks like the ground, but if you compare it to the smooth sandstone that we already have in the game, you could already see that we don't have the outline in this, which makes it really good for map building. Now here we have the lit furnace. This is basically a furnace, but it will be lit forever. So that's really good for using when you want to, I don't know, when you're making an adventure map and you want something cooking, but you don't actually want something to be inside the furnace. So as you can see, I'm coming around, and you could actually see that it is a light source also, but it has nothing on the inside, no coal, nothing burning in the fire, as you can see. Right. So now that we're done with that, we can move on to the Nether Portal and the End Portal. Now, the Nether Portal is basically a single block of Nether Portal. You guys probably all saw this before. Maybe too many items or not many items. I think that's what it's called. Whatever, but there it is. And then here we have the End Portal here on the right. Did my game crash? Yep. Seriously, I can't stop my game from crashing. Okay, right. So there we have those. Now here, as you can see, I am grabbing something. I can't. Yeah, I'm probably grabbing a pumpkin. I can't really see. Right. So here we have a faceless pumpkin, and there we have the 6-sided pumpkin that for some reason, yeah, I forgot to mention that, sorry. Right, so here we have a faceless pumpkin, nothing on all sides, completely, and my gate. Right, so here we have a faceless pumpkin from all sides, it's faceless. And to the right of that, as you can see, oh yeah, there's the, there it is again, just in case. Right. You guys didn't see that cake. So, and then we have the faceless jack-o'-lantern, which is supposed to do light. I don't know why it isn't. Right, you'll see it. Right. So then we have the faceless jack-o'-lantern. It's supposed to give off light. I don't know why it isn't. And yeah, I still don't know why it isn't giving off light. Right. Is my game good? Okay, let me just options. Okay, please. Okay, video setting. Animations. Come on, load. Animations. Right, yeah, everything is so good on my computer. Yeah, the best graphics, right. So let's just turn off those animations. Don't even need them. Right, so finally we can move on to the faceless jack-o'-lantern. It's supposed to give off light. I don't know why. Maybe there's something wrong with how I did it. Maybe I accidentally put in a faceless pumpkin instead. That most likely happened. But yeah, that's supposed to give off light. And did my game just crash? Oh my god, I really need to stop having bad things like that. Right, let's see if we can move on to the next item. Right. Here we have the torch and it's on. Is it on? Oh my god, we can't even move on to that. That's how bad my computer is. Right, so there we're supposed to have the lit redstone torch, which is impossible to get in regular without using a redstone source. Wait, it's supposed to be unlit. Why am I? Yeah. Let me go see what the. Yeah. As you can see, that's supposed to be unlit. I gotta change that. Right. Wait, I'll be back right after. Okay. Okay, now this is how it's supposed to look. The unlit redstone torch. Yeah, that's the unlit redstone torch. And as you can see, there's nothing below it, which means nothing could have powered it. And then next to it, we have the powered repeater. And same, there will be nothing below it, as you will right now see. Except chunks will have to load, and blocks will have to disappear. As you can see, there's nothing there. Now, here we are moving on to the powered comparator. Oh god. But as you can see there, the powered comparator, it's also not going to have any blocks underneath it, as you are right about to see. Once my game says, okay, here we go. See? It turned off, but whatever. As you can see, there's nothing below it. And now we're moving on to the blanket half of the bed and the pillow half of the bed right next to it. Now, for some reason, I can't sleep in the blanket half of the bed, but it's nighttime, as you can see. I don't know what's wrong with that. Maybe it's just a bug or something. But yeah, that's the blanket half of the bed. It's just a regular bed, except there's no front side of it, as you can see. And now, yeah. Now here's the pillow half of the bed. This, as you can see, you can probably sleep in it. Yep, there we go. And here we have the mushroom blocks. Now this is if you don't want to get it in creative mode. Brown mushroom cap, red mushroom cap. Well, you can't even get it in creative. Mushroom stump, fully covered mushroom stump. These you can't get in creative, which will make it actually really useful. And now let's get moved on to the cauldrons. Now this is the filled cauldron one, which is filled all the way to the top. This is the well, it's the opposite way around. Filled cauldron one is all the way is 1/3 full. But yeah. Okay, now here's the still water and the still lava. And as you can see, when I put down a block, it's gonna go everywhere. Right. Now let's go on and move to our last block today. And that will be the one-hit Fused TNT. Right here. Right, let me just turn around. As you can see, I'm in creative mode, as you saw before. But I can break this block without having anything. And it will still go off. And it acts just like regular TNT. Okay, now, before I end this video, I have a couple of updates to do. I will be starting to upload as much as I can now, since school has ended. And Don't forget to rate, like, comment, and subscribe. And I shall see you in my next video, which should be coming up shortly. But I don't know, since with my schedule it's hard. But yeah, I've been Minecraft Monarch, and I'm signing out.